Hi.
So we're going to talk about another program today that came up yesterday for me, and this was the women have to be martyrs, so have to give up what's best for them so that other people can win. So what happened was we had Women's Circle yesterday. Temple Tuesday is what it's called. And when we woke up, my 3-year-old was sick. So the program was that when your child is sick, you stay home at all costs. You, mom, you stay home because your child's sick. You take care of him. But there's a babysitter that was already planning to come over to take care of Natalie's little boy. So I thought, well, maybe Katerina can stay with Madeline too. Katerina loves Madeline. Madeline loves Katerina. This is great. And really, the best thing for Madeline is to get rest. So me staying home while she's asleep, in that situation, I lose, she wins. So what I realize is that there's always a situation in which everybody wins. And by me saying, look, Madeline, honey, you're going to be taken care of. Katerina's here. Oh, that's another program that only mom can give the child love and support and care. That is not true. Not true at all. Mom and many other women, men, we're all here to support each other. Our children are our children, but really, everyone's children is everyone's children. Like, we're all connected.
And talk about why it was so important for you that you wanted to go to this.
Women's Circle literally is like this rejuvenation for my soul, for my spirit. It's not like I wanted to go get a manicure. Right. It's like I wanted to go to Women's Circle, which happens only every couple weeks, and really is like this recharge for my battery that makes me a better mom. It makes me a better wife. It makes me a better creator and business person. So
way more interesting to be around.
Way more interesting to be around. So it's not just this frivolous thing that I wanted to go do. And I knew my daughter would be taken care of. But the program told me that if I went, I was a bad mom. And that if I went, my daughter will suffer.
Right.
But really, when you think about it, ladies and men and everyone, when we're suffering, our children are not winning at all. So again, by me staying home, it would have been going against what my heart really felt, which when my husband said, well, what's best for Madeline? I said, what's best for Madeline is that she stays home and she gets rest. What's best for mom is that she goes to Temple Tuesday, because that's where I get lots of fuel and lots of inspiration. So we can both win. And I think for me, it was just this moment of like, whoa, that's a program. That's a program that we women have carried around for a long time. Not only that we have to sacrifice ourselves for our children, but that we have to sacrifice ourselves for anyone who needs help. And in so doing, we don't serve anyone.
Right.
We really don't.
And it's not just us that carry it around, because we've taught the men that that's the program too. So like then they believe that program, and then they reinforce it, and that makes it even worse, because you're already thinking like, I'm a bad mom if I leave my kid with a babysitter. Then the husband goes, well, aren't you going to stay home?
Right.
And then it reinforces. So you have to really stand in your light and in your heart.
Exactly.
And do what your heart is saying.
So let me explain what first happened. Jason said, well, so you're going to stay home with her, right? And I said, well, no, I want to go to Temple Tuesday. And I got all dramatic about it, about all the reasons why I have to go. And I, made a big fit about it. And then I had like 40 minutes of silence to myself. And I came back to him and I said, honey, I've realized that a program has been activated in me. And that's why I, kind of threw a fit. The program is that I have to give up what makes me happy for my children, which I don't believe. I think that Madeline will be taken care of, and I will be taken care of, and everything is going to be great. Right. And he said, oh, okay, great. At first he was like, you should stay home, and then after, I really stood in my power, and I was my authentic self, not bullying him, not saying, oh no, this is the way it's going to be. It was me saying, look, this is what I truly believe in my heart, and I know this to be true. Hear me, and let's talk about it, like, rationally.
You were calm and
exactly.
And you were graceful.
The second time.
Yeah.
Not the first time. I want to make that clear. But I think the point is that we're getting somewhere,
Yeah.
We react, and I think whenever we react emotionally, it shows us that there's a program. Hey, there's a program here. Take a look. Then we look at it, and then we clear it. By recognizing it and by shining light on it, we're able to actually clear the program, not only for ourselves, but hopefully for all of you watching, hopefully for women and men everywhere, that we don't have to be driven, and we don't have to react to the programs anymore. Dead.
I agree.